Hi, everybody, and welcome to AQ's Blog and Grill. Really excited today to have a special guest, Bob Lauterborn, on. Bob I've known since 1993, and he is a thought leader in integrated marketing communications and in just about everything to do with communications. So it's going to be a great chat, and thanks for tuning in. How are you, Bob?
Terrific, thank you.
That's good. So
I always say, the Chinese respect two things,
yes?
professors and old people, so I'm 2 for 2.
You've got the market cornered. So actually, let's chat about the book for just a second. What brought the three of you together? There was Don Schultz, who I know, Stanley Tannenbaum, who I've never met, and yourself. So 2 guys from Northwestern, and you're up there in North Carolina. What brought the three of you together?
Well, that's a fascinating question. I haven't told this story in a long time. IBM was my largest consulting client at the time. They wouldn't listen. They didn't listen until the stock dropped from 160 to 40.
Yes.
But anyway, at the time, IBM was my biggest consulting client, and I was doing stuff for them from Armonk to Singapore. And Northwestern brought in the top 25 executives of IBM for a 3-day extravaganza, training. So they brought me in, and I did 3 or 4 pieces of this, and Phil Kotler did a piece, and Don did 3 or 4 pieces, and Stan did one on creative. And we were like halfway through the second day, and Schultz said, "We got a book here." And he sat down and he outlined it. Mm-hmm. And that was the genesis of IMC as we know it today. And I still don't think a lot of companies get it.
They don't.
They call it, but they're really tactical as opposed to strategic.
Right.
That's the huge difference between what people are calling integrated marketing communications and what we meant when we wrote the book.
Right. And you meant it from just the thinking point of view to begin with, the strategy. Let's get that integrated.
And that's what I'm really teaching all over the world now. I'm teaching a thinking process. I have no clue what, I have never tweeted. I have no clue how to use social media, but it doesn't matter because it's the thinking process. What the internet has actually done is made a lot of the things that we talked about possible. So the thinking process this is where our customers or potential customers are going to research whatever it is that we're selling.
Right.
We better be there.
Yes.
We don't make media plans. Our customers make the media plans. And that's also extremely hard to get through to people. Somebody asked me that question, well, how do we fit this into our media plan? And I said, you don't. You don't. Where are your customers going? And that's where you better be. That's who makes your media plan. And, it's frustrating that 20 years later, people still don't get that.